Hey guys, it's Bob. Thank you for taking at least a minute out of your day today to check out the video. And it's going to be worth it because today we're going to be listening to Angelina Jordan. And apparently, per Jim Rowe, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, he emailed me and said that Angelina's got a new album out. I got to check it out. So I searched it. I came up with one called Summer Wind, and I'm going to go ahead and listen to that. If you've heard us already, bear with me while I listen to it myself for the first time. If you've never heard it, we're going to share this together. So why don't we go ahead and check this out? Always looking forward to new music from her. It just doesn't seem to come around enough. So here's Angelina Jordan singing Summer Wind. All right, here we go.
Since you went like summer wind, your voice no longer calls my name. The sky remains, the days go on, but I am no longer the same. Everything's still in its place, but not your warmth. The house remembers every laugh, but now my voice is lost in silence, without you here by my side. And if someone asks about the girl who sang your name so long ago, say nothing loud, just point to wind and let the silence grow. The clock still shows the hour you left. The house is empty of your scent. Wherever I went, your place remained, and still my heart beats your name.
Let me pause it here. This probably isn't a good spot, but I don't know the song to know if there's a good spot. I back it up just a little bit. Song seems really sad. Obviously, somebody, I could be wrong. It's the first time listening to it. Sounds like she's lost somebody. I don't know, maybe thinking of a grandparent or something. I'm not sure. I'm sure you guys can fill me in on that. But it just feels like she's really missing someone. And I think the tone of that feeling is right here. She's really showing it. So she is back, and apparently, and it's kind of to my surprise, this time it's Summer Wind, but it's not the Sinatra version. When I saw Summer Wind, I thought it was going to be a Sinatra cover. This is something entirely different, and it's really powerful and just amazing. From the start, I mean, right from the very start, you can tell that she's leaning into this like old school jazz sound that she does so well. But interestingly enough, I think it's kind of with a softer edge to it. So I still get that jazz feeling, but not that cutting jazz like she can put out. I think her trying to describe the way she's singing this because it's so unique. Um, and partially I think because of the meaning probably behind the song, her voice just kind of melts into the first verse, doesn't it? It's so smooth and so controlled. It's got this relaxed, sleepy kind of groove to it, but don't let that fool you. There's plenty of emotion under the surface of what she is singing. I like that she's not showy. Definitely seems like this song doesn't call for it. She just kind of draws us into the song really slow and very steady. Also, there's so much I could say about the phrasing in this, but let's just say, man, she's got this ability to stretch out a note just enough. Sorry about my phone. just enough to kind of make you feel it without overdoing it. Did anyone else other than me get a little hypnotized by that first minute or two? I'm like, wow, this is amazing. All right, let's go ahead and play this to the end. Sorry if I cut it off at a bad spot, but I backed it up a little bit. Here we go.
And still my heart beats your name. I smile at photos though you're not here. Your voice still echoes in my ear. The poems I wrote for you lie open, still waiting
Oh,
for
beautiful.
the day you return, my love. And if someone asks about the girl who sang your name so long ago, say nothing loud, just point to wind and let the silence grow. Since you went like summer wind, the pages stopped beneath my hand, and on the line where love should be, you left no word, just my name.
Wow. What a touching song. Will you guys fill me in? Was it like a grandmother or something that she lost? I'm just not sure. Um, wow, that was powerful. All right, so let's just talk about her presentation of this. She doesn't try to build to some big showy moment here. I think the emotion does that. The music doesn't, and her how much she's belting out that doesn't go there. It's just that emotion that builds, and I actually really love that. And am I the only one that didn't even notice the music here? I couldn't tell you what the music sounded like. All I heard was from note one was her voice. Nothing else. I was so drawn into her voice and the way she was kind of slowly bringing us through the lyrics. She kept everything really subtle, I think, throughout the song, right from the start. She didn't record this to show off, clearly. She recorded this to set a mood, and she sticks with it from really start to finish. This was really touching. Wow. And the little jazz inflections and the way she kind of bends certain words, it's like I know this sounds kooky, but it sounds like she's kind of painting with sound. And she's done that in a lot of her songs. And that is not a phrase I use too often. Um, and those little pauses that I really like, they're so powerful. And that just spews confidence because they kind of hang silence out there a little bit. Um, I don't know about you, but if I'm doing these videos and if I have too long of a silence, I start panicking. I gotta say something. I gotta say something. And with singing, I'm sure it's just as powerful. But she has full confidence in what she's singing, and that's really clear. Um, it's that silence, I think, that just really made this song for me. And just to touch back on the arrangement, I know I kind of made fun of it. I just can't stress how super stripped down this was. Really amazing. And that puts all the pressure on her voice. And she completely delivers. Honestly, I think this whole song was designed to make you kind of lean a little closer into what she was giving us here. And really, really touching, really like sentimental. And I'm really looking forward to hearing your feedback on if this was her grandmother. Not sure. So, okay, guys, that was fun. Let me go ahead and get my headphones off. Let me think about this, and I may even play it one more time. and then I'll be back for final thoughts. I will be back in a flash. Hold on. Okay, welcome back. Before I forget, um, I just wanted to say hi to all my Norway friends. When I first started this channel a couple years ago, the people from Norway really, really supported me, and for that I'm eternally grateful. So I'm glad we're able to get out your way and do a little Angelina Jordan for you. And I also wanted to give a shout out to James Thiel. Apparently, he's the guy who put this video together, and he did a really good job. I mean, the visuals just brought the lyrics together so nicely. So here is the my thoughts on this. Here's the thing. Not every song needs like these big fireworks. This one I think worked because of the amazing restraint that she held through this whole song. She was firm on that and never moved from that. And it's amazing how comfortable I think Angelina sounds in the space that she's created in this song. She's not showing off in any way. She's not rushing anything. She's just in it. That's all I can say. And there's this kind of quiet confidence around the whole thing. And I think that might come from the inner feelings that she has and how closely she relates to the lyrics of this song. It's like she knows the song doesn't need like these bells and whistles. It just needs presence. And she's clearly there for that. Now, I don't know about you. This strange thought came through my mind. But if I tried singing that smooth at her age that she is, um, I probably would have been grounded for being overly dramatic at the dinner table. And I'm not even kidding. I never got to a level where I was so deep into something like that and so passionate about something. It's really incredible. And you can tell that this isn't about impressing anyone. It's about feeling the song. And she gives it space. And it's clear that she trusts the emotion to do the work. And that's where I think the video really helped, because I think the video really helped reinforce that emotion. And as a listener, you can feel that she's really letting us into something incredibly private here. And she keeps everything really controlled, but never stiff. I mean, controlled can almost be negative sometimes, like it's holding something back, but it's not. You can tell she's thinking about every note also. And even though it's very serious and very personal, it still feels very relaxed and very easy to me. And I'm struck how mature this performance feels, not in terms of age. I think we're past the whole Angelina Jordan's young stage. She's an adult now, but in an artistic control manner. She is fully aware of what she's singing. And more importantly, I think she's fully aware of why she's singing it that way. And as always, she's got this old soul thing going on. And I can't help but picture this vintage microphone in front of her as she's perched in front of it as she's singing this song. So if you're watching this and wondering whether Angelina is still evolving, yeah, she is. But let's keep it in perspective here. Be aware, she is already operating at a level that most singers never get to. So just an amazing artist. This is an incredibly emotional song, and I just loved it from start to finish. So thank you for Jim for recommending me to jump on Angelina Jordan's song here, and I did, and I'm really happy I did. So, all right, guys, did you like it? And please give me some background. And was it her grandmother she's singing about? That's kind of where the video led me to believe. So, okay, guys, listen, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would consider subscribing to my page, that'd be great. And remember, only life is priceless. Please make each and every day count. God bless all of you. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys next time. Okay. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Bye bye.